Hi, everyone. So today we're just going to have a quick primer, a little bit of a review about how to handle deciding the winner of an election using preferential voting in the instant runoff style. So, so basically, I've run us a randomly generated election, and we're going to see how it turns out. There are three candidates: Ned, Olive, and Peter. Although this system will work for any number of candidates. And there are 100 voters. And each one of them will cast a preference vote. So that means that they're going to rank each of these candidates in order from most preferred to least preferred. Once they've done that, they submit their ballot and we count up how many of each type there are. So using our combinations and permutations, we can figure out that there are, in fact, 6 possible ballots that the voters could have produced. That's 3 factorial. And so here they are. The possibilities are NOP, NPO, ONP, OPN, PNO, and PON. So what this means, so for example, OPN would represent the fact that the voter has chosen Olive first, Peter second, and Ned as their third most preferred candidate. And there were 22 people who voted that way. There were 11 people who ranked them Ned over Olive over Peter, and so on. So the system we're going to use to decide who wins this election with these preference ballots is what's called an instant runoff. All right, so who is our winner? Well, so here are the ballots again. I've color-coded them according to who got first place. So red will be ballots that had Ned in first place. O will be ballots, or blue will be ballots that had Olive in first place, and green will be ballots that had Peter in first place. And so the way an instant runoff works is we have several rounds. Since there are 3 candidates, we're going to have 2 rounds. It's always one less round than the number of candidates. So what we do is we just look at the ballots and count up how many first place votes each person has. So in this case, we can see that Ned has 26, right, adding up the 15 and the 11. Olive has 40, adding up the 18 and the 22. And Peter has 34, adding up the 13 and the 21. So to move on to the second round, we need to eliminate one of these candidates. And we just eliminate the one with the lowest total. So that would be Ned. Goodbye, Ned. Sorry, we hardly knew you. If there happens to be a tie for the lowest number of votes, as happened in one of our homeworks, then we need a tiebreaker method. And there are several different that we could choose from. The one I suggested was if you do get a tie, then look between those two people, decide who got the most last place votes, and that person will be the loser. They'll be the ones kicked out. So, okay, in this case, Ned has been eliminated, and we move on to round 2. In round 2, we have these 2 candidates, so we're just going to take every one of the ballots and remove Ned from the ballot and just see what we have as a result. So for these ballots in the first column, we just remove him from the front, and now the NOP becomes OP, and NPO becomes PO. Right? We do that with all of the rest, just removing Ned from each of the ballots and then looking to see who gets first place now. And again, I've color-coded blue for Olive and green for Peter. So rearranging them, we have this many ballots of each type for each candidate, and we just add up their totals again. So for Olive, we have 11 plus 18 plus 22, which is 51. And for Peter, we have 15 plus 13 plus 21 for a total of 49. So it's a tight one, but Olive is our winner. If there, as I said before, if there had been more than 3 candidates, we would just carry this out in multiple rounds. Each time we just eliminate the candidate with the lowest number of votes total. And that's it. That's how you run an instant runoff election. The nice thing about this is because you've done preferential ballots, you don't have to send the voters back to the polls after you've eliminated the lowest vote getter. And this also prevents there from being a situation where a non-majority candidate wins the election.